Right, the Rugby World Cup semi-finals almost here. New Zealand-Argentina is the first one tomorrow night. Meanwhile, England head coach Steve Borthwick will announce his team at midday for England's match against the holders South Africa. That is on Saturday. We'll bring that to you during lunchtime live. Well, South Africa announced their team this morning. They're unchanged. Coach Jacques Nianaba sticking with the same starting 15 and replacements that beat hosts France on Sunday night. That means two big-name live half, Andre Pollard, and scrum half Faf de Klerk remain on the bench. It's only the second time that Nina Baar and director of rugby Rassie Erasmus named an identical lineup in 64 tests since they took charge of the team in 2018. Our reporter James Cole is in Paris and has more.
South Africa sticking to what they know and sticking to what has served them so well at this World Cup so far. A completely unchanged side as they look to take on England, a repeat of the 2019 World Cup final. Because of that fact, it is a repeat of that final in Yokohama 4 years ago. Some people thought maybe Andre Pollard could return at fly half. He played against England in that game, scored 22 points. He knows the England team very well. And the feeling was maybe, just maybe, he would come back in for this England game, but they have resisted that temptation. They've stuck with Mani Lebok at fly half, whose goal kicking isn't as reliable as Pollard, but he has played so well, and South Africa continue to back him. There was also a suggestion maybe that Faf de Klerk, the former Sale scrum half, could come in at 9 as well because of his influence over England in that final 4 years ago and how good he's been off the bench mainly at this World Cup. But no, they have stuck with what they know, packed with physicality. The locks, Eben Etzebeth and Franco Mostert, are the enforcers. Dwayne Vermeulen is the big ball-carrying 8, and their centres, Jesse Kriel and Damien Deland, will take some stopping in midfield. It is a formidable physical test, but you never know. The weather forecast here for the weekend is very wet. If England can get into an arm wrestle, perhaps, just perhaps, they can upset the odds and beat South Africa. England will name their team later on. We expect one change, Freddie Stewart coming in at fullback for Marcus Smith. Stewart, the more dependable under the high ball, 6'4", and very, very reliable if South Africa do decide to go aerial. We understand that Marcus Smith has shown some signs of concussion after his head knock against Fiji.